Ok, hype. Hvala Ljubo za follow. Čeka da chat stavim. Ako hoćete brze, jeftine i sigurne kojim se posjetite mmoxp.com, link je u opisu videa, imate kod Jasik za 5% popusta.
Welcome to EA Sports FC 24. My name's Timsy and I'm joined by two experts from the development team behind this year's game, Sam and Kancho. Guys, welcome.
Hey, excited to be here.
Hey, what's up?
Today we'll talk about the trinity of technologies delivering this true-to-football level of authenticity. Hypermotion V, playstyles, and the revolutionized Frostbite engine. So let's just go straight into it. It feels like we have to start with Hypermotion V. So tell me, what's the V about? What's new this year?
V stands for the volumetric capture technology. It's a game changer because this is one of the biggest gameplay innovation, and I think the best way to talk about this is to show it.
V znači, pa reče 5 rečenica.
Against the Dortmund in the Champions League last year, we now have exactly the same motion in our game.
Can you believe what
Opet
we've just seen?
Wait, that is actually incredible.
That's the magic of
Kako ovo zgličalo
Hypermotion V.
izgleda?
Hypermotion V completely redefines how we go from the real-world matches by using something called volumetric capture technology.
This has been a dream of ours for many years. Having the ability to get motion capture directly from the real players, the top players playing in the highest possible competitions, that's been a dream.
Well, how is that even possible?
There is a set of cameras in the actual stadiums all around the pitch, and with these huge matches played in front of the thousands of fans, we'll be able to capture the exact player motion that happens in the real games.
So basically what you're telling me is, if it's football, it's in the game. That is incredible. But will these new animations be everywhere across the game?
Absolutely. We're talking about passes, shots, talking about tackles. We're talking about hundreds of new, never-before-seen animations.
Opet nije gameplay.
Movements that are even more authentic to the football than ever before.
I opet kažu da dodao milion animacija, to nije dobro.
Player in a competitive match could possibly perform.
Grealish, it's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
So if Hypermotion V uses volumetric capture from leagues like the Premier League and the Women's Champions League, does that mean these top players are more authentic in the game this year?
Absolutely. Think of Haaland at a full sprint, right? Nobody in the world moves like him.
Haaland,
and this year,
Haaland,
he can take his volumetric data to create his running style with more authenticity than ever.
Jo ti dodam miliono, šta tebi znači ovo? Ja ne znam kako to objasni, kako je to sitno, to ne možeš vidjeti uopšte. Koga boli kurac kako trči?
And that's what's going into the games. You play like Man City versus Liverpool. Every player's going to be running a bit.
To ne vidiš, viš, to ne vidiš, to je toliko sitno, to ne možeš vidjeti.
That's right. It's not just the stars we had previously in our game, it's everyone on the pitch.
Wow. So what you're telling me is Hypermotion V affects lengthy now.
Lengthy is back, absolutely. With Hypermotion V, we have locked twice as many acceleration archetypes, which means more uniqueness, more differences, like in real life.
That is incredible, and that's just the first big technology powering authentic gameplay in FC24.
Svi su isto trčali!
So much more in great detail, but we have to move on. So let's talk about tech number 2. Tell me about these playstyles.
So, to put it simply, numbers can't always explain the things that great players are able to do on the pitch. Imagine Trent's signature whip cross, or the way that Vinny takes on defenders with his dribbling, or even Sam Kerr's instinctive style of finishing. So the playstyles really represent those signature abilities, adding that new dimension to the game that goes beyond just the ratings. It's more about the way you play.
Yes, and each of these playstyles will have 2 tiers. So the playstyles are the signature abilities that make players unique. And the Playstyle Plus takes these signature abilities from special to spectacular.
Amazing. And where did these playstyles actually come from?
Just like Hypermotion V, we are using real-world data to power our playstyles. And we've partnered with Opta to inform certain playstyles to our players so they're as authentic as possible.
Great. So what sort of gameplay boosts are we talking? I know a lot of people will want concrete examples from you, Sam.
Well, there's so many examples to take off. I really prefer to have players who have a defensive playstyles. And those playstyles will unlock a stop ball tackle, a new feature that we introduce in FC24. Players who will have these playstyles will be able to perform a stop tackle motion. It's an action that will cleanly dispossess the opponent and perfect opportunity to take the counterattack and take the lead.
And if you have the free kick specific playstyle, so that's going to give you that longer guiding line so you can see exactly where the ball is going to go and you can hit it into the top ends more regularly.
Or the power shot. Power shot is a new mechanic we introduced last year, and this year the power shot's playstyle really elevates this. You get faster to the ball, you shoot like a rocket. That's my favorite.
Wow, that is amazing. How many playstyles are there? Do you have a number?
In total, there are 34 brand new playstyles in FC24, and they cover every aspect. And what I love about the playstyles, that's something that will truly define the players, make players more unique, and equip them with their true-to-life tendencies and signature abilities. Try to guess. If someone has a power header, acrobatic shot, and power shot, who is that?
I think it's your favorite player, Haaland, right?
Haaland.
Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
But this isn't in just one phase of the game, right? It's throughout attacking,
midfield,
everywhere.
Absolutely. Like, for example, the finesse shot with Son, rapid dribbling with Vinicius Jr., tiki-taka with Jude Bellingham, Marta and Trinity Rodman both has a great playstyles combination for both dribbling and finishing. Basically, all your favorite players will have a unique combination of the playstyles that truly defines who they are.
So are we going to see these playstyles in any other game modes?
Yeah, for sure. They'll help you make your pro more unique in clubs. They'll help you create that perfect ultimate team. They'll even allow you to personalize your player in career to make your player play just the way you want them to.
Amazing. So I know I don't have the real-world attributes to be a trickster, but I would want the trickster playstyle plus, I think.
It's the bruiser playstyle plus for me.
You don't look like a bruiser, though. You're a lovely man.
I just want to smash people. Nobody's getting by me.
Well, that brings us to our third in the trinity of technologies this year. What can you tell the people about the revolutionized Frostbite engine?
So, as people have noticed throughout this deep dive, the world's game has never looked better than it does this year.
The game looks amazing. The players' bodies, their faces, the lighting, the pitch, even the way the fabric on the kits wraps and moves around the players. There's so much more detail and realism in the visual experience we bring in this year, and there is something that I've never seen before.
Amazing. I know we want to save a bit of these details for the presentation deep dive.
But hopefully, what we've shown already has started to get people excited.
Well, I certainly can't wait to start playing, and thank you both so much for taking us through Hypermotion V, playstyles, and of course, the revolutionized Frostbite engine. Been a true pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Tim Z.
We'll see you back soon for more deep dives. Welcome to the club.
Koliko je trajalo? 10 minuta. Gameplaya nešto jako sitlo. Playstyleove su objasnili, to su bukvalno traitovi. Bukvalno traitovi. Identično, samo su ih preimenovali u playstylove. Možda su malo jači nego prije, ali to je to. Šta još? Hypermotion 5 ili ti ga vi ništa, samo milion novih animacija koji samo usporiti igricu, a ništa ti ne znači. Ne možeš ti sa onako sitnim igračima na terenu, možeš ti vidjeti kako on trči ovako. Ono. Znači, koga boli kurac, ne možeš to vidjeti. To ništa ne znači. I šta još? I Frostbite, to je za grafiku. Kao ja ću vidjeti kako njima dres pada po tijelu. Jebe mi se šta im pada po tijelu. Znači, ne zanima me šta im pada po tijelu, ne zanima me kako dres izgleda. Hoću da vidim gameplay, znači, pas, kako ide, šut, skillovi, ono, lagalili, brzinu. Kako? Ajmo kockat, Bože! Pogledaj patch loads, jel ima neki loads? Jel ima neki notes? Moves, looks and plays like football. Ne, jarane, like hokej. Može gameplay trailer, gameplay deep dive. Šta je sad ovo? Ček, šta ovdje piše sve? Hypermotion 5. 1200 ulikatlih stilova trčanja. Jebem ti majku. Strašno. Koga boli kurac? Zatim, daj mi igricu bez EA i odbrane koja je brza, sve, znači, a pulo je, brate. Gledaj ti šta su ono ovdje neću ovo sve čitati, znači ovo je... Nemam ovdje nemaš ništa. Ovo je sve oko animacija i oko grafike. 4 nova acceleration tajpa. Jebote, kru dragi te jebo. Control explosive 50%, explosive 50% controlled. Mostly explosive 70% explosive, 30% controlled. Controlled lengthy 50% lengthy, 50% controlled. Mostly lengthy 70% lengthy, 30% controlled. Bog te le ubio. Pogledaj ti ovdje, trebaš sile, vrat se u osnovnu školu, opet matematiku učiti. Šta je ovo, gledaj ti, kogo ti ocijela moraš zapamtit da bi znao šta ti je igrač, a svi trče isto, bog te, gledaj ovo. Znači, ako je manji od 175 cm, ima veći ili jednak agility 80, veći ili jednak acceleration 80, agility minus strength veći ili jednak od 20, onda explosive. Pa onda imate šta treba da je mostly explosive, pa na šta treba da je control explosive, pa šta da je control, pa šta da je control lengthy, pa šta da je mostly lengthy, pa šta da je lengthy pure. Veći od 188 cm, ovo je strength, jel tako? Veći ili jednak 80 strength, veći ili jednak od 55 acceleration i veći ili jednako agility. Ovdje pretpostavlja da je strength minus agility, ali da, dobro. Zato postoji footbill. Što duže držite L2, građenje vam je slabije. Dobro. Mislim, ja ovo ne mogu sve čitati, ja samo da krenem čitati, ovo trebalo 3 sata. Ali, na kraju kraja, ovo je sve teorija, ovo ništa ne značite u igri dok ne vidi, evo, ovaj klip. Znači, ovaj klip. Ljudi trče ono milimetar vamo tamo. Koga boli kurac, jarane, pa jači će biti lengthy na FIFA 23. Pa jest ovaj ovdje malo brži, pa ga ovaj malo stigne, pa ovo ono, ali to je sve u milimetrima. U stvari, ovo je acceleration od prošle godine. A ovo je, mislim, ovo stvarno... Ja hoću da budem pozitivan, hoću da kreiram taj hype i sve, ali... Ovo je tek prevara. Ovo su trejtovi u svim fazonima. Ovo su trejtovi, obični trejtovi, samo zakomplikovani dodatno. Ko će sad, ko će ovo sve čitat? Ovo šerif neće sve pročitat. Gledaj, ovo 34 trejta. Da, to čitam sad, pa ste vi bre normalni. Napad, passing. Čak ni ovdje, ajde da su ovdje stavili klipove neki iz gameplaya, onako pravog. Ajde, Lele, su ovdje stavili ovo iz Blender 3D-a, jebote sunce. Dobro, ovo je R1 trokut, to vam je onaj ko Roberto Carlos, kad ga, op, R1 kocka, precision lob pass, to će vam vjerovatno biti polomljeno. Samo što ovdje stavljaju će vam vjerovatno biti polomljeno. To request a swerve pass on demand, L2XL, šta je swerved pass on demand? R1, L2 trokut. Sunce ti jebe. Headers on demand. Šta je on demand? Na zahtjev. Kakav bre zahtjev? Control the ball. Control the ball dribbling. R1 right stick. Kako sad R1 right stick? Uvijek je bilo R1 left stick. Šta je sad R1 right stick? Aj dobro, ako će se lakše zaobilazit golman, podržavam. Ako će se lakše zaobilazit golman, podržavam. R1 desni analog, to ne treba biti teško, to podržavam. Ako će se lakše, kliknut ću i na Ultimate Team Chat. Milijarda ovih novih kuraca. Evo vam novi skillova, aj ovo je zanimljivo. L1, au suncit. Ball, roll, drag. Držiš L1, flikneš desni, analog naprijed, pa lijevo ili desno. Znači to je L1 držite i desni analog gore, pa lijevo ili desno. Da vam mogu vidjeti kako to izgleda. Bukvalno dragback. Kako sad da znam koji je koji? Kako da sad znam koji je koji? Pa ovo je valjda taj. Ovo je valjda taj. Dragback turn. L2. I držiš desni analog prema nazad. Hoćemo li? Pa ne znam. Redom su. Flare, pa ne vidim razliku između prvog i drugog, ja ne vidim razliku, ali dobro. Držiš R1, L1 i flikaš desni analog. Dobro, pa to smo imali već, to je onaj directional nutmeg, a sad se to zove flare nutmeg, ali je dobro. Flare rainbow, držiš L1 i uradiš rainbow, da vidim kako to izgleda. Pa nema flare rainbow. A niko nije uradio flare rainbow. Aha, evo ga, ovo je. No dobro, aj ovo je jebački. Dobro. Trickster Flix. R3. Desni analog stisneš i lijevi analog u nekom pravcu. Trickster ball roll L2 plus R2. Zanimljivo. Ja hoću da vidim video gameplay, ali izgleda da to ću vidjeti u septembru, izgleda. Da će vi ovdje vidjeti Ultimate Team. Ovo mislite? Pa nema tu ništa. Press X to request a shoulder challenge or seal out. Ovo za standing tackle. Šta ćemo sad nećemo staviti na X second man press. Gle. Čekaj, ima nešto u defendingu za AI. When using a depth higher than 45, players will attempt to mark opponents higher up the field, Host ball possessor. Ajme, druže, pa ako se da preko 45, ovdje će kao više napadat, ali će ti kao ostavljati rupe u odbrani, a ako ti ostavlja previše rupa u odbrani, računajte da će vam meta biti bunker. Joj, majko mila, aj dalje. When using pressure tactics, constant pressure after possessions, players' marking tightness will be more varied, so not all players will be tight marked. The goal for this change is to prevent the flow of the game from completely changing when one user switches to pressure tactics, allowing the team passing decision to make the pressure. Užas. Znači, dobra je player switching, drž ne daj, ali... A, ja ne, znači... šta vidim, taj je odbrana još jača, a to ono... Set pieces, penalty kicks... Competitive preset, ultimate team, online singles, clubs... Sad možeš... ubrat... Sad možeš u Ultimate Teamu birati između Tactical Defendinga i Advanced Defendinga. Pa to ću vam odmah probi reći šta je jače. I cijeli community će radit ili jedno ili drugo. A ovo će vjerovatno biti prekomplikovano i onda će svi koristiti opet taktika ako i prije to je to. Vjerovatno. Taktikal, 100% će opet svi koristiti taktikal. 100%. Šta ću da kliknem ovo gameplay? Ovo je Ultimate Team. Ovdje ne ništa, ovdje ima samo ovo što smo do sad vidjeli. Žene, Academy i to ti je to. Gdje pa Branka kockicu. Ne znam ja što se tiče ovoga, si razvukli svoga već opet, ali što se tiče mene ovo je opet nije trailer kako, mislim nije trailer, nego se oni kurče s ovim animacijama i grafikama. Opa, ja već to, mislim, dosadio sam i sam sebi. Igrica se igra iz ptičje perspektive, igrač na terenu je ovolišli, ako i toliko. Ne vidiš ti kako on trči, ne vidiš ti kako ljevu dres leluja na njemu, koga boli kurac, to se ništa ne vidi, to je nebitno. I oni svake godine tuku enormne milione na te animacije koje samo usporavaju igru, a niko ih ne vidi. Ja ne znam stvarno koji bolesnici, oni su očigledno potpisali neki deal sa nekom kompanijom, tim Hypermotionom, Frostbiteom, pičkom materinom i ne znam na koliko godina su ga potpisali i oni sad to moraju gurat svake godine jer ne znaju šta će, oni su sad potpisali taj deal i sad udri, sad jebi ga, sad je to je što je, ali to je užas, znači nebitno je, a tuku sve pare što i vi davo od kupovine igre, od Fifa pojica, oni očigledno tuku, pored toga što tuku na licence za lige igrače i to sve, tuku na ove glupe animacije, grafike koje se li ne vide, mislim eventualno kad igrač slavi go ćeš ih vidjeti, eventualno tad, a i to je pitanje. A boli te kurac čak i kad vidiš, kad slavi go, ako je tvoj protivnik dao bijesan si, boli te kurac kako će izgledat to slavlje, ako ti daš go, sretan si jer si ti dao go, opet te voli kurac kako će izgledat to slavlje. Ne znam. opet izlazi za nekog kodala, neki trailer za nešto više, ne znam ni zašta. Ultimate Team, ne znam kad je Ultimate Team, trailer je u avgustu, ja mislim tek, ne znam šta je sljedeće, ali eto.